And this time I'm going to do something for you people who are in pain, any pain, or have a problem, a physical problem. And what I'm going to do, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Now, this is going to seem like it's really over the line here, but I have to say I've been doing things like this for many, many decades, not years, well, years, of course, more than 30 years, actually pretty close to 50. And I've had a lot of successes with this. It's not doesn't work all the time. Nothing that I know of works all the time, but so many of you are watching this, and what the last Thea showed me was that I can project that auric energy over the internet, for want of a better word. I used to use the word ether, over the whatever it is that surrounds us on this planet. Well, we kind of proved that last week because so many of you did see my aura, and I wasn't sure if anyone would. I know that you do see it in person. Now, what I've done here, well, I'll tell you what I've done. I've taken my aura before I started this and put it into some music. Now, how I did that is this. I went to my piano, and while I was playing, I imagined my angel at my shoulder. That's the first time you've heard me mention the word angel. You'll be hearing a little bit more about angels because I'm starting a new program in a few weeks. And it's going to be rather startling for some of you. Some of you who do believe in angels will find it very gratifying, but more about that later. With my angel at my shoulder, I was going to project that auric energy, that energy that you see with the aura, that you heard of with the chakras and the meridians around the person. You know, you hear about these things, but how do you use them? Well, I don't like to just talk in general about things. I like to show you how to use the material. And what I did here is take that particular energy, that auric energy, if you will, the energy field, the energy that the angel helped me with, as well as things that over the years I've accumulated. And I put that energy into a very short piano piece. Now, this is what I want you to do. Those of you who are in any pain, those of you who have a problem, or those of you who have a friend in pain, if you have a friend who has a problem, play this for them or send it to them, either way, and have them listen to the music. The music is just the piano. It's me playing the piano, actually, is what it is. But while I'm playing the piano, I'm putting in a healing energy into the piano. So all you have to do is sit with your eyes closed and listen to the piano piece. Don't be concerned about the pain that you have, the problem that you have. I don't want you to be thinking about that. All I want you to do is immerse yourself in the music. Don't judge the music. Don't critique the music. The music is for one purpose only. The music is to help you to overcome any physical problems or any mental problems, for that matter, that you might have. So just sit with your eyes closed, as I will do, and listen to the healing piece, is what I call it, the healing piece. I'm going to play it now. It's only a little over a minute long. And can you play it again? Yes, you can play it as often as you like. Now, some of you will find a relief of your pain immediately on listening to it. But just listen to it with your eyes closed, as I will do, and I'll come back to you as soon as the song is over. Remember, now, if you're not in any pain, well, just enjoy the tune. Okay? All right. Here we go. Relax. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes and listen.